Loveland has a rich and vibrant history.
I worked in the sugar beet factory in the 60s.
My family's been in Loveland for 7 generations.
From officially becoming a town in 1881 to becoming nationally recognized as one of the best places to live in the country, a commitment to high quality of life has been at the center of Loveland.
I've worked for the city for 15 years.
It's really gratifying to be a part of an organization that's enhancing the community.
Our commitment to a high quality of life was strengthened in 2020 as the City of Loveland adopted its first strategic plan outlining 8 focus areas guiding the city's direction on behalf of our community.
In our 2023 State of the City, we'll explore how partnerships between the city and the Loveland community enhance life here in Loveland.
Ours is a story of innovation, stability and strength, engagement, and meeting the needs of our residents and our businesses as a full-service city. This is our story, our community. Welcome to the City of Loveland's 2023 State of the City.
"2022 was an exciting year, with many opportunities for the Loveland community to gather and enrich their lives. The city's annual 4th of July celebration returned to North Lake Park.
Just fun to have people out again. Everyone is just out here having a good time.
The Loveland Library and Museum held multiple events throughout the year along with partners, celebrating diverse cultures and experiences. Residents came together to learn about Willow Bend Park and Natural Area, Loveland's first inclusive park with a universally accessible play area, sharing feedback on concept design options and community needs.
I'm excited to be talking to my neighbors and my community and asking what can we do to come together in our neighborhood park. It's beautiful.
Downtown was a hub of excitement as the historic Rialto Theater celebrated 100 years as Loveland's community-owned entertainment venue.
Thank you to the City of Loveland for just the support over the last 102 years for the Rialto Theater, and cheers to the next 100.
Loveland made huge strides in support of housing with the groundbreaking on the St. Valentine Project, which will provide long-term housing for up to 80 individuals exiting homelessness. Construction should be completed in 2023. For the 6th consecutive year, the City of Loveland has been named the leading city in Colorado for residential recycling.
We love Loveland because they make it so easy to recycle. Peyton loves checking all of our products to see if it has a recycling label on it. Wow! He's always so excited every Wednesday morning. He gets to come out and see the truck.
Between curbside recycling and the ever-expanding list of items accepted at the recycling center, Loveland was able to divert 25,500 tons of material from the landfill last year.
2022 was a great year for the recycling center. We saw over 132,000 vehicles come through this site. We added a brand new mural complement to the Visual Arts Commission.
In 2022, the recycling center also installed a flag recycling box and received a statewide award for its mattress recycling program. Loveland Water and Power will launch advanced metering infrastructure in 2023, which allows energy and water usage information to be recorded remotely. This means fewer staff visits and trucks on the road, reducing emissions and benefiting the environment, and more accurate meter reads.
Public Works' commitment to the community is to ensure that we have adequate transportation infrastructure that's safe and that allows people to get to their destination in as safe a manner as possible in as many different modes as possible. We're going to continue our efforts to improve safety and congestion on US 34. We're going to address our most congested intersection at Teft and Eisenhower. We're going to be building the first phase of a brand new transit center, and then the Garfield-Harrison outfall project is a huge stormwater improvement infrastructure project. The ability to use technology to address traffic flow, traffic congestion, traffic safety is huge for our community. It allows us to adapt to changing conditions in real time, and we can make those changes on the fly. The Regional Mobility Hub is very, very exciting for us. This is a huge partnership project that will benefit not only City of Loveland, but also Colorado Department of Transportation, Greeley-Evans Transit, Transport in Fort Collins, as well as commuting public that's going to use the park and ride at that facility.
Keep an eye out for information and work on other important projects, including the First Street Bridge Project, HIP Streets, and the Madison Avenue Corridor Project.
In 2022, one of our priority projects was the identification of all lead service lines within our distribution system. Taking on an inventory of over 36,000 homes was incredibly burdensome. We needed to figure out how to narrow that down to areas that actually could contain lead. Utilizing new software, we narrowed it down to a little over 5,000 homes that we needed to go and physically verify and inspect. This is the interface that we use for our service line inspections. A very cool aspect of this software is that our field crews have the ability to enter this into a mobile interface. And so as they're actually getting in the meter pits and performing their physical inspections, this is updated in real time for us. We, to date, have not discovered any lead service lines, which is incredible.
New communication system upgrades in City Council chambers introduced a better, inclusive audio experience for public meetings, including assistive listening devices for hearing-impaired individuals. As a full-service city, Loveland's commitment to fiscal responsibility means using taxpayer revenue responsibly, while proactively securing and maintaining additional revenue to deliver vital services across our community. This includes Colorado lottery money to help fund Loveland's award-winning trails, securing grants for special projects such as affordable housing, and thanks to Loveland voters, using Tabor Reserve dollars for street rehabilitation, parks, and public safety. Recent Tabor-funded projects include Barnes and Fairgrounds Park expansions and additional street repairs to keep our city moving. As the city's largest capital project to date, Loveland Pulse, the City of Loveland's 100% fiber optic internet, phone, and TV utility, will officially complete construction on time and on budget in front of every home and business in Loveland in 2023.
Delivering better internet starts with building a better network, and our laser-focused team has done just that. We are proud to deliver reliable, affordable, and high-speed internet to all homes and businesses in Loveland.
The 177-acre old Hewlett-Packard campus southwest of downtown has been mostly vacant for decades, until the city and investors began collaborating to revitalize what is now the Forge campus.
At the end of 2020, the campus was only 16% full. Today, it's over 65% full, with roughly 40 companies calling Forge campus their home.
Among the tenants are homegrown companies like Avid Product Development, Opteris Research and Development, and EI Medical, as well as Scottish-based vertical farming company, Intelligent Growth Solutions. The Forge also has a state-of-the-art kitchen and cafe that 2 local restaurateurs partnered to create.
Forge campus is also home to the Warehouse Business Accelerator, which is a nonprofit business advisory service.
We partner with the City of Loveland to support scale-up stage businesses.
The Warehouse Business Accelerator provides local business mentorship and education free of charge. The 600,000 square foot Amazon Fulfillment Center announced last year is currently under construction. Other projects across the city include a renewed city council commitment to fund the Pulliam building renovation and more. A historic building located at 4th and Lincoln, originally known as Draper Drugstore and most recently as the Heartland Cafe, is being renovated as the Draper Mixed-Use Project to embrace and enliven our historic downtown. Once complete, the Draper will include retail, residences, and a parking garage with approximately 171 public spaces.
The city has committed to more proactive and collaborative communication and engagement with residents and businesses across the city. And we've created new programs and enhanced communication channels to do this work better. One of our most exciting projects of 2022 was launching our first community-wide survey in 4 years. Overall, the community enjoys quality of life in Loveland. The community members enjoy city services, parks, natural areas, and art. It also identified several opportunities for growth, including affordability, equity and inclusion, as well as several facets of governance. It's important for us to figure out that information to better inform future decisions for the city. We're doing more to engage with our community, both in person and online, from being more visible at community events and city events, hosting more town halls on important topics, and even our Let's Talk Loveland engagement platform online. The more we hear from our community and collaborate in 2023, the better.
In November of 2022, the City of Loveland released the results of an independent investigation into the 2020 arrest of Karen Garner.
The Loveland Police Department, as well as the City of Loveland organization, are sorry for what happened to Karen Garner. This report also determined that the actions of the involved former officers that day were inconsistent with the department norms. This behavior will not be tolerated in our police department.
After a 6-month-long national search, 32-year law enforcement veteran Chief Tim Duran took the helm of the police department in January 2023, ushering in a new era for Loveland.
We truly stand at a pivotal point that's rich with opportunity. Our immediate focus has been to restore trust, repair morale, and write the next chapter for the Loveland Police Department. 2023 will introduce many things for LPD, including a departmental reorganization that will have direct impacts on traffic enforcement, crime prevention, employee wellness, and community engagement. In my experience, community policing is most successful through a robust partnership with our community centered on respect, transparency, and accountability. Together, we can ensure that all citizens in Loveland feel safe. I welcome our citizens to engage with LPD as we build a stronger community together.
In 2022, Loveland Fire Rescue Authority responded to over 10,000 calls, including a string of open space wildfires caused by unauthorized encampments. With a focus on public health and safety, City Council passed an emergency unauthorized encampment ban, allowing the city to move anyone camping illegally on public property. Within less than 6 months, the city was able to remove 98 encampments from city-owned open spaces, parks, and trails. Restoration efforts at Kings Crossing Natural Area and other open spaces in the city have begun, bringing those areas back to the safe, clean spaces for the community to enjoy. Loveland previously did not have a year-round shelter, so the Loveland Resource Center opened as a day center with overnight shelter. Construction on the South Railroad facility began and will open in early 2023 as the city's main overnight shelter space. Loveland's story has a rich history and a bright future. Every day, Loveland's story is written by our residents, our businesses, and those who keep our city vibrant, safe, and engaged.
Thanks, Loveland, for being a part of our great year. I'm looking forward to the great things in store for Loveland in 2023.